What? Hello, 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 everybody! Welcome to Game 1 in our series between Braincellmates and fensad. Fensad did lose the coin flip, which apparently they've not really won coin flip at all this season. Feels bad, but Braincellmates decided to go for first pick, so fensad got the map pick. They banned out the solo lane maps, Braxis Holdout, as well as Dragonshire. Braincellmates banned out Valskaya Foundry and Sky Temple. So we're not a fan of solo lane, and we're not a fan of skies in this matchup here. Fensad then takes us to Alterac Pass. A bit of a spicy start. They actually said it was spicy, and honestly, I agree with them. This is a map that you really only go to if you have a solid plan for it, or you just want to team fight the entire time and not worry too much about the macro. Like, that mid camp is very important. Bosses are kind of important, but not cheesable. It's really just fighting. Like, that's the only thing you can really do in this map is just fight. But we do have bands of Junkrat, Anubarak, Vala, and Johanna. Hogger is the first pick for the evening. This isn't his strongest map, but this is definitely one that he is good at. Blaze, also a very solid off lane. Let's see what else we get. Lucio will be hitting the battlefield and dropping the beats. Actually, most of the people I've been seeing have been going high five, which makes sense. I prefer high five because I'm a big fan of cleanses. High five is not that strong a cleanse, but it is a cleanse nonetheless. Speaking of cleanse, you have Rhaegar, Loktar-Ogar, and Falstad. Solid lineup already on the side of Braincellmates. I like that draft already. It's a very aggressive draft with a lot of solid utility at their disposal. They should be able to pretty easily control the pace of most fights. We boostin' for sure. Absolutely we boostin'. Diablo will be banned out here. Not a fan of even more slamming people into walls. Not sure what this ban is. I don't think they go full tank. They might. I don't think they go full tank starve. Banning out another tank would put more pressure on Braincellmates than fensad, honestly. Though we do go for the tank starve. Like I said, that's a bit more pressure onto Braincellmates than it is to fensad. To be fair, Lucio Garrosh can be, shall we say, problematic. If you don't have a solid answer to it, that can cause some serious problems for sure. Chromie May will be the lock-ins for fensad. They have one more lock-in. It's going to be the damage. What tanks are left? Apparently, we won't be having a tank. We don't need tanks where we're going. Triple bruiser for Braincellmates. Bit of a risky move, honestly, but is this a Bloodlust game? Is this a Bloodlust game? I'm stoked for a Bloodlust game. Not sure what the damage pick is here. Something survivable, probably. Tychus works. Not really what I was expecting, but solid nevertheless. Yeah. No, I like these drafts. Definitely a fan. Let us get rolling on the left side. We have Protoss Rules on Falstad, Rift on Varian, Major Legimima? I'm not sure how to pronounce that on Rhaegar. Akari on the Hogger, and Jaeger on the Sonya. On the right side, for fensad, we have Ruglord on Blaze, Robot Wizard on Tychus, Jazzy Fast on the very fast Lucio, Psycho, I almost said Psyqualia, I think I did that the last time I casted fensad, on Chromie, and ATD on the May. I hate you, Vayne. I hate you and everything you stand for as an individual. Bit of aggression onto the Chromie there. Sorry, I'm, like, kind of out of it. I don't think I'll be able to do a interview because I'm just, like, I'm faded. Falstad taking a bit of damage there. Everybody kind of picking up soak. Also, very nicely done. Both sides are going for their siege camps right away. So those will be pushing pretty early, as well as they should be back up for the objective, which is really when you want those. Again, the poke in this bot lane, luckily Rhaegar is able to heal both of them up just fine, but it is still just a lot of poke. Yeah, no, Falstad just taking half his health bar over time here. Rhaegar also dropping pretty quick. It is an auto-build Falstad, so the likelihood of us getting a Bloodlust is much higher. Engage from the Blaze there. Siege Camp is decreasing the armor on Hogger, dropping a little bit there. Varian did go taunt. Interesting, that's not what... I guess they did need the extra CC. Chromie does go down in the bot lane, but Varian goes down in that mid lane. Bit of aggression coming through from the Sonya. She is Stomp build, or Slam build, which I don't think Slam build really benefits from Bloodlust. She does have an auto build. Yeah, no, it's just the Slam. It'll be definitely interesting to see how this game goes once 10 comes around. Taunt on to the Lucio there.
All right, lads and lassies, keep our prison camp from being captured and get our soldiers out of the hordes.
These caps being picked up by both sides. He did go in the rhythm. I'm not a huge fan of in the rhythm, just because if you, when you take the heal effect, in the rhythm actually decreases your survivability. Does technically still increase damage though. A little bit of a healer tool going on there. May not taking too much damage there. A little bit though. Looks like we are seeing some plays for the objective here. Rhaegar out of position. He does go down. Jaeger trying desperately to stay alive there. Does get stunned. Ooh. That's gotta hurt. Cap still being answered. Varian doing a good job stalling out this objective, though. Siege so far favoring fensad. Kind of surprised he didn't get time stopped there, honestly. Looks like Crummy will be going for the objective there.
Lock the cage.
Hey, Greek Fire! Jaeger does get the channel. I didn't think they got the channel in there. Nicely done, Sonya. Psycho taking a bit of harassment there. Does get time stopped. Unfortunately, the stun is not going to be fast enough to follow up there. Siege Camp was picked up, by both sides. Fantastic. Auger dropping pretty quick. Taunt onto May. Not much is happening in these fights. These fights are a whole lot of nothing so far. Buttons are being pressed, but people aren't dying, and not much else is happening. Looks like fensad are gonna go in for the objective yet again. Auger stuns May onto water. Don't question the logic. There's the bloodlust. Was wondering if that was gonna be the case. Again, lots of buttons being pressed, but not a whole lot happening here. Channel did go through for Braincellmates. Does look like it's going to get stopped. Big gust for the disengage. Trade from the Varian and the Tychus. Looks like Rhaegar might be next. Indeed he is. Poor Shaman Man. Looks like Auger's gonna go for that mid camp yet again. Everybody else is gonna go ahead and give the objective.
Brace yourself. The host raiders will be here soon.
7 minutes for the first objective. That is a long first objective. To be fair, that's kind of why you pick this map. If you are going to pick this map, it's for those late game team compositions. fensad didn't really draft for a late game composition though. They've kind of been playing like they're built around the late game composition. Oh, Tychus goes down in the top lane. I did not think he was in any danger up there. To be fair, he probably didn't think he was in any danger up there. Nice work by the Hogger, blowing up that wave pretty well. He does get stunned right in front of his siblings there. Top lane. Oh, Falfa goes down in the top lane. I was gonna say, top lane Siege still has a lot of value to get here. They're definitely gonna get this fort though. Now that Falstad did go down. A little bit of a fight going here. Crummy does get the high five. Leaf goes out to kill her. Bloodlust gets popped. Lucio trying to get himself out of danger. Blaze is out of mana completely there. Does eat the taunt. High five onto him. Lucio goes down. Do the Sonya slam. Lots of minions in that top lane. That's a lot of XP to be gotten. Falstad is most assuredly dead. Not much you can do there, Falstad. Got grabbed by the snowball. Both sides again going for their siege camps. Objective should be available pretty soon. Wait, what's that one? Oh, yes, yeah. Spell power increase. Odin gets popped for the siege in the bot lane. Not caring at all whether or not they have that for the fight. High five does go through. Leap also goes through, though. Varian dropping real quick. Yes, fensad was in fact dead. Caught onto Lucio. Varian does get stunned, though. Nicely done, May. Ice block gets broken real quick. There's the Bloodlust. Nicely done by the May, using Snowball there to completely shut down the Bloodlust. All Bloodlust value just went away, and Sonya died as well. Not sure you could get more value out of a May ult, honestly. That did everything she could have possibly wanted. Got a kill. Shut down the Bloodlust, so won the fight. Like,
Time for some action.
not sure what else you could want from a tank ult. May has a healing increase talent? Huh. Huh. Interesting talent. I don't think I've ever seen anyone take it. I'm personally not a huge fan just because of, it looks like the fact that those stacks fall off insanely fast, and there's a lot of strong talents on that tier. Or a strong talent on that tier. Looking for a taunt. Nice leap goes through. Chromie does go down. Bloodlust goes out.
We need to guard the
Channel does go through. Braincellmates in a really good spot here. They are going to go ahead and clear out this mid camp. I don't know what you're talking about, Vayne, but I trust that you are talking about something that you're right about. Sonya does go down. Oh, gotcha. The talent. Yes. That's unfortunate for Braincellmates. I thought only one pick was going to happen there, but solidly done by fensad. They do go in and get basically a full team wipe. Channel was not finished. I think Braincellmates will be able to recontest this, though. It's gonna be tight. Meanwhile, fensad does not care about the possibility of a recontest. They're just gonna go ahead and pick up this boss here. It's going down pretty slow. Yeah, no, I thought these three had a bit more boss burn than that. Recontest does happen. Looks like they are going to finish the counter channel. They do have a boss to worry about, as well as the last 9 seconds of this objective. Leap on to... who's? Tychus. Big leap onto Tychus. Odin gets popped. He does not finish the cast, though, and does go down. Bloodlust getting some value here. Blades goes down, it looks like. There he goes. Thought they were going to get more there, but solid plays by May. And I think Chromie also had some solid defensive plays there. Second ult of the game is going to go over to Braincellmates. But meanwhile, Siege Camp still pushing, Boss still pushing. Not a great situation on the side of Braincellmates. He took up the frequency. Interesting. Falstad does fly in there. 20 advantage is in play for fensad. Not by much, but enough. I always forget what the Bloodlust ult upgrade does. Not sure if he'll take it. He'll probably take Pit Fighter. Potential for a fight here. Varian looking for a taunt. Top 4 does go down. Middle is already taken care of. Looks like bot 4 will go the way of the top 4. Mid lane also going to... Oh, it is? I thought it was still Rejuvenescence. Whatever it's called. However you pronounce it. The percent health heal. That's what I usually take. I know that used to be the case, but I've also been out of the loop for a while. Top boss is being cleared here. Mei sees it. I think she doesn't look like she agrees with me, but I'm pretty sure she has the highest boss pit control of both these teams here. Stun from the Blaze. Big slow, but also big high five. Leap goes through. Really, ult upgrade on the leap. Bloodlust does get popped. Bunker gets burned. Oh, increased duration. Yeah, duration and range. Okay, fair enough. Like I said, I'm out of the loop. I mean, it does look real solid. Every time I've looked at it, I've been like, yeah, no, that's seems real solid. And I know you usually take, yeah. You take some wall ride stuff. I thought off the wall also gave a shield. I must be thinking of a different talent. Leap does go through yet again. Karmi, unfortunately, not able to survive in the crater there. Never thought I'd say this, but both those leaps, serious crater value. Gone on to Tychus. High five, not enough to save him. Looks like the siege camp will be cleared real quick. Or picked up real quick. I think it'll also get cleared real quick. We'll see in a second. They pathed weird. Do they prioritize heroes? Like, sometimes it seems like they prioritize heroes, but I assumed it was always just the cleave. But with that pathing, I'm pretty sure they prioritize heroes. I know different minions prioritize different things. Oh yeah, no, this is a very close game. Here comes the cavalry. On to Mei. An ice block burned like it wasn't even there. Leap on to the Tychus. Bloodlust does get popped. Wind tunnel plus crater. In other words, mosh pit. The level 20 mosh pit, but it's a mosh pit. Can't try and end here. Like, you really need another keep down on this map. Looks like they're gonna go for top. Makes sense. Bot's almost already dead. There it goes. Core now vulnerable. Leap onto 2. Probably pops the stasis. I think Varian's gonna die any second here. He does. Core very, very low, though. I didn't realize how low it was. And there we go. Game number 1 goes in favor of the underdog. Braincellmates. Don't think I know the combo, but it's a pretty fun one. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick breather. See if I can get something in my system to get me a little more energetic and aware. So I will be back in a second. Game number 2 in our series between Braincellmates and fensad. Braincellmates did in fact win the coin flip, so they decided to go for first pick. Fensad then banned out the solo lane maps, Brax's Holdout and Dragonshire. Braincellmates banned out the Skies, Sky Temple, and Valskaya Industries. Fensad then takes us to Alterac Pass, where they lost. Braincellmates then takes us to Towers of Doom, the third and final offlane map. So, quite possibly, if I am to understand, we won't be seeing a Game 3. Braincellmates is saying, alright, you don't like your offlane? You don't trust your offlane? You think he's bad? We're taking you to the third and final offlane map. Because this map, offlane, is also very, very important. Again, the light's just bothering me too much. I'm gonna go ahead and hide my face. Where's my camera? Where's my camera? There we go. Sorry about that, guys. You'll have to do without my face. I did set up a PNG tube for, so I might need to just go back to that. We'll see. If I can't handle the lighting, then that's just what I'll have to do, because my space is way too dark. Who knows? Maybe I'll turn myself into a VTuber. We do see the Anubarak, Junkrat, Rhaegar, and Varian bans for our for this evening. Wonder what first pick will be. Probably a double soaker, if I had to guess. That is a shot in the dark, though. That's not a double soaker, that's a cow! ETC is the first pick for our game number 2. And Johanna will round out the tank picks for both teams. Fair enough. Fair enough, King Andrew. Well played, good sir. Well freaking played. Vala is also picked up by Braincellmates.
With every death comes honor. With honor, redemption.
Lucio and Hanzo are the picks for fensad as we round out the first half of the draft here. interesting picks thus far. Very interesting picks thus far. Dahaka does get banned out. Does kind of make sense. This time, and a starve happens, it benefits the side of fensad. And Brightwing gets banned out here. They're likely going to see some sort of dive hero that they want. Li Ming and Leoric will be the next picks up for Braincellmates. Seriously, now that I've like turned off all my fancy lights and stuff, I'm starting to get my energy back. I think it was literally just light sensitivity. Damn it! All right, I'll go in PNG tube myself. Blaze and Chromie are the final pickups for fensad. Makes the Brightwing ban very interesting, honestly. I guess maybe to just shut down the mosh pit was what they were concerned about. How did Anduin go this entire time without being picked with a Joe first pick? Like, that's shocking. That is incredibly shocking. Alrighty, everybody, let's go ahead and hit the battlefield. On the left side, we have Rift on Johanna, Protoss Rules on Vala, Jaeger on the Li Ming, Akira... Crap, how did I pronounce it? Yeah, Akira, or Akiri on the Leoric, and I'm still not sure how to pronounce it, on the Anduin for Braincellmates. On the right side, we have Psyqualia on the Chromie, Jazzfast on the Lucio, Ruglord on the Blaze, Robot Wizard on Hanzo, and ATD on ETC for fensad. What you booing me for? What? What am I getting booed for? What did I do? Why am I being booed? Now I'm fensad. Damn. All that aggression onto the Leoric does lead to an early pickup. So he will be a little slow on the rotations there. Just fast trying to get the slow on to the Johanna, but does not look like he's gonna get it. Very, very aggressive youth on stakes there. Oh, as in Scary Boo. Got it. Stop. I thought you were booing me. I mean, to be fair, I did say something that would mean you... Oh, Li Ming does survive that. I did say something that you might boo. So I'm not overly... I wasn't overly surprised. What's up? Nice siege invade, by the way, there. Very nicely done by Braincellmates. They're gonna keep on the aggression in this mid bot lane. Blaze is gonna have a hard time dealing with a Leoric. Like, honestly, I'm really seeing why they banned the Braxis and the Dragonshire. And 100% here, like, if it's not their strength, it's not their strength. Braincellmates looked at that and was like, all right, cool. I don't care what your strength is. we are going to play into your weakness. Chromie might go down, and she does! Nice kill on the dragon there. Yeah, no, they're just keeping up this aggression here. Like, my word. Oh, Hanzo does survive by the skin of his teeth there. Gentleman's agreement in that top lane. Bot lane does get secured by Braincellmates. All Braincellmates has to do is keep playing like this. Like, this is going remarkably well for them right now. The vision control from fensad is absurd, though. They have Sonic Arrow and Chromie 1. Not a whole lot happening at the moment. Time stop on to Johanna there. Siege Camp does get started on the sign of Braincellmates. Blaze continuing to have some issues against Leoric, which does make sense. Lots of aggression onto the Johanna here. Blaze rotates down. Leo's not really going to be here in time. Camp does get stolen by fensad, and Joe does go down. Nicely played by fensad. Starting to realize that their main way to win this is by pressuring the 4-man. I'm going to quickly check. How's Siege doing? Huh? It's handled for the most part. There's not a huge lead from Leoric's double soak. Top lane double objective is in play.
The altars have risen.
Looks like it's just going to be a trade.
Now.
Leoric getting harassed a little bit there.
Show the Raven Lord the extent of my power.
All that bluster, and for what?
The altar is ours. Fire upon the
Siege Camp getting blown up real quick. Pens will be available real soon. Rewind goes out. Nice pull onto the Vala. Hanzo, man. Oh my word, that health bar just disappeared. I'm assuming that was an orb, but I looked away for a second and he just dropped. And again, we go back to not a whole lot happening. The spins of friendship. Hunter arrow goes through, just barely missing the Vala there. That would have been a death sentence for her. Nice, shield goes through. All the high fives. Light bomb though, no high five for the ETC anymore. Looking for the entomb, it goes through. Was overkill though. But you know what they say. What? Anybody else just see that ETC corpse go flying for no reason? ETC will be back momentarily.
Do not disappoint me.
Not in time though. Objective does get picked up.
Doomed to the grave keeper.
Might see another invade in a second. Blaze is looking to. ETC going in. Camp does get stolen. Looks like it's gonna get cleared for free though. these camp steals not going well for Braincellmates. I was gonna say no kill like overkill, but the ETC corpse confused me. Big Hanzo arrow! Mosh pit gets interrupted though. Light bomb goes through onto several. Chromie's stasis will be ending any second. She's real in danger and she doesn't go down. I'm now just laughing at the whole, you know what they say, what? Oh, that was funny. Dumb, but funny. A structure going down fast. There it goes. 13 advantage is in play for Braincellmates. I can't even look at my chat without dying now, Zoltos, and it's all your fault.
The time is now, heroes.
Looks like the upper mid objective is where the fight's gonna be. Oh, so close. Anduin almost got that channel there. Just a second more is all he needed. Hanzo arrow goes onto the Johanna. This cow just getting stun locked there. Bunker does get dropped. Bunker goes down. Rewind onto the Ming. Pull a little off timing, but doesn't matter because the Chromie did die. Yeah, no, that hurts. I don't know what else to say there. I was trying to think of something clever in some clever way to like say that, but no, that just hurts. Like, that was basically half of the core's health in one turn. Not quite, because it was only 5 or only 10, but still, like. Yeah. I don't know what else to say, but ow. Speaking of ow. The dragon explodes. Mosh pit on 2-1 there. Braincellmates are doing really well. Like, they are absolutely not favored here. Yeah, the siege camp getting picked up here. That's 3 more shots.
Hero slain.
Leoric goes down, but doesn't matter that much. They might lose that top fort. Gotta love off lanes. I don't know if I've ever said this on stream, but I say this a lot. You gotta be just the right amount of toxic to be a good off lane. It looks like Hanzo team killed Chromie. He did a little bit. Like, he definitely did a little bit. Hanzo goes down there. It looks like Lucio will be next. No, she's not. What? Sorry, Lucio's a guy. He does go down there, though. Bunker does drop.
Hero slain.
ETC tried to stall as long as he could on that bot objective, but that is double turning. That core is dead, and as I was saying earlier, you know what they say, no kill like overkill. I did say I wasn't going to get an interview, but I am going to go ahead and grab an interview, so... But you guys were very much the underdogs here. And you guys, like, really did not show like you guys were the underdogs there.
It's been a turbulent season, to say the least. But I'm
fair.
happy
I was
with
gonna
how
say,
it's
you guys
fine.
just need the half the season to, you know, wake up and smell the roses, or what?
Lots of roster issues. It's just like players shifting around, so trying to find their footing has been tough.
That'd do it. That would 100% do it. But yeah, no, my chat would like to know how on earth you team killed in Heroes of the Storm. I won't give context. I would just ask you to answer.
I need context. I have no memories. I'm sorry. What?
The way the Hanzo arrow looked, it looked like Hanzo team killed the Chromie.
Oh yes, I know what you're saying. Yes, that was very funny. She did pop.
I thought it would be so much funnier just to see you try and, you know, figure out an answer off the cuff. Doesn't seem like that's your strong suit, though.
Yeah, not at this level of sleep, sadly.
Fair enough. Well, in that case, I don't have too much else to talk about, so I'll go ahead and leave the floor open for you for shoutouts and anything else that you would like to mention.
Yeah, not a ton. Thanks for casting. Thanks to the enemy teams for playing. Both of us forgot the game until yesterday night, so nice that we could schedule it promptly and have a good game. So, yeah,
Fair
that's
enough.
about it.
Well, I'll let you go get some sleep. I probably should do the same.
I would love to. Have a good night. Cheers.
You too. See you around.
Bye.
So, thank you all for joining me this lovely evening. Let me see if who I was planning on raiding is still live, and she is. So I'm gonna go ahead and send you guys over there. Thank you guys for joining me. And yeah, see y'all next time. Peace.